Welcome to my audio MindShift booster series called MindSet to Soar. I am Sarah, the founder of Soar with Sarah Yoga, and I am on a mission to initiate shifts of growth and positive mindset for souls who crave a healthier, more confident life and those that desire a deeper understanding of their patterns. This episode is entitled Boundaries and the Bulldog: Why Setting Boundaries is So Difficult. Setting boundaries, saying no, acknowledging and respecting our own wishes, desires, and needs as a priority can feel extremely uncomfortable and difficult at first, particularly if you were not raised in an environment that taught you how to set healthy boundaries. If you find that you shy away or bury big emotions like being angry or sad, you probably don't have healthy boundaries. You could also be a people pleaser and always happy, afraid to say no to commitments because that would result in someone being upset with you. And this also results in you often taking on more than you can handle or fit into your day. This would be a result of never learning how to establish and keep personal boundaries. There are three major areas in your life where boundaries can be found and should be established. Emotional boundaries refer to being in tune and respecting your own feelings. Intellectual boundaries are being in tune and honoring your own belief systems, not being easily swayed by others' thoughts. Other boundaries can include boundaries with your finances as well as with your time. A key factor in how to successfully set up boundaries is who you are setting those boundaries for. If you're around people that do not have their own personal boundaries or give some pushback when you do set boundaries, you inevitably will revert easily back into that shame and guilt that originally got you into never setting boundaries to begin with. Your boundaries may begin with choosing who you spend time with. Even though you may feel an obligation or a desire to be accepted by others, setting personal boundaries means that you prioritize your beliefs and wishes over others. So this means that you prioritize who is most valuable for you to spend time with and invest in. Your choices and emotional and belief system all stay the same regardless of what others think. So if you say no to a family gathering and some family members are upset with you and don't understand, your reaction to their disappointment will symbolize how healthy your boundaries are. Other people's emotions should not necessarily become yours. If you have justified and feel firm that you don't need to attend the family gathering for whatever reason that might be, you need to honor your personal health and heart's desire and stick up for yourself. Sticking to your wishes and not allowing others to influence the way you feel takes a lot of practice. So be patient with yourself. You need to begin small. Here's a few examples of how you can do that. If you are asked to join a committee or volunteer your time or even take on more hours at work, consider answering with, "Let me think that over and I will get back to you." This allows you to really think deeply about what your true wishes are. It creates a pause and it lets you analyze what is best for your health. And if it is really something that you wish to invest in, then by all means go back and say yes. But give yourself that time to really think about it, especially when we don't have established boundaries. We need time to create them. Being people pleasers, we often have a knee-jerk reaction to say yes to everything. We need to take some small steps to shift that three-letter word. Why yes? We need time to think about why we are saying yes. Do we say yes because we feel fulfilled by doing such a thing or serving others or just being busy? Or is it because we feel we don't have an option to say no because they will be mad at us? Taking some time to really think it over about what aligns with your priorities, and that being your health goals and your growth, will allow you to take the steps to build boundaries. Another way to think about this is when you are faced with a decision about something. If you feel your boundaries may be getting crossed, think about it in terms of light and dark. When you think about executing the option of saying yes, does your heart feel light? Does it bring a smile to your face and your body? Is it a hell yeah, or is it a hell no? Does your stomach clench, your jaw tighten? And you start taking some deep breaths as the anxiety sets in as you envision doing that thing. This is a great way to check in with your body, light or dark, when you are faced with a decision and don't quite have boundaries fully established yet. Let's talk about the bulldog. Can you envision a bulldog? He's a cute one and he's strong. He's firm. This bulldog is by your side all the time, your entire life. His job is to protect you from danger. He gives you warnings when something isn't good for you. Your bulldog also can embrace your friends and give you and them some love from now and then. He is the one that would protect you if you were in danger. He would watch out for you while you rested. He is always there with his keen sense of knowing when something or someone is good for you or not good for you. When we were children, our parents trained this so-called bulldog, and they told it what to allow to get close to us and what to keep at bay. If those boundaries or lack of boundaries are no longer serving you, if that training of the bulldog is no longer serving you as an adult, it's time to retrain your bulldog. It's time to take control of what around you influences you. And it's time to take charge of what is not worthy of your time and attention. So what is your bulldog trained to do right now, today? Did you notice him? Was he weak? Was he asleep? Or was he in attack mode? Was he doing his job to keep your health a priority? Once we begin to acknowledge where we need to set boundaries, we can implement some small changes to take back our power and to choose that our well-being is important enough to become a priority. This will all happen as we also build our belief in our self-worth and our confidence. But this takes time and is crucial for your self-growth. If you have enjoyed listening to this MindShift Booster series called MindSet to Soar by Soar with Sarah Yoga, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel or head to my website to check out in-person and virtual offerings. I hope you have an awesome day with whatever awesomeness you end up doing. Soar high.